Hey everybody, it's Rachel. I have another finished object. I'm very excited. This is my Selkie tank test knit for Hoard Yarns. The pattern will be released May 1st. The date of release got pushed back a little bit. I think because Tristan is waiting for warmer weather to really get people, or for people to really be in the mood to knit something a little lighter and something a little more summery. So spring is here and it beautifully has been a great weekend. But anyway, I digress as usual. This is a really straightforward knit. You start with knitting the straps and the triangle of the first side, and then you do the strap and the triangle of the second side, and then you join them together, knit in one big large flat piece. It's like a rectangle going back and forth until you have the length. You bind off, and then you pick up stitches on the side for the button band. So this is actually buttoned together, and it was just a little side note here. Part of the fun of knitting this project, once you got your yarn, was to pick out buttons that would accentuate the top. So these are functioning button bands that you can actually take off the button. There you go, and button it back up. Yep. So that was a nice skill to incorporate into this tank top. And it just, I think, gives it an interesting look. It is meant to be one color, or it was designed with just one color. It will be released in sizes from a little girl, like toddler size, to like full size ranges in the adult size. I am happy with the result. It is meant to be knit in a linen or cotton blend or bamboo fiber, something lighter, because it is a summer knit. I did not have that available, and I'm very committed to trying to use my stash. So what I had were 2 sets of the Christmas Baubles yarn sock kit from Hoard Yarn, and that is what I used to make this tank top. I could not get gauge using the single skein of yarn. Oh, and let me sidetrack again for a second. The yarn that I used is a wool and acrylic blend, so it is a completely different fiber, which relates to my next point. It took a lot of work to get gauge, and ultimately, which worked out because I had 2 sets, I had to hold my yarn double. So the tricky part with the decision I made to use this type of yarn was just yarn management, not getting the yarns tangled, knowing, like, trapping floats with the triangle pieces. But overall, this is a very easy knit. It's quick. I'm just waiting for the airplane to go by. This is a very easy knit. It is quick. It's actually something I would think about making for my smaller nieces if I ever get the time. I know I have so many projects I'm behind on, but I digress. But it's definitely a great project. It's coming out May 1st. It's designed by Tristan Molina of Hoard Yarns, and it is called the Selkie tank. Check it out. Make one. Let me see your version of it, and happy knitting. Bye.